Do nothing that is of no use. 2. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. 3. You can only fight the way you practice. 4. Perceive that which cannot be seen with the eye. 5. The true science of martial arts means practicing them in such a way that they will be useful at any time, and to teach them in such a way that they will be useful in all things. 6. It is difficult to understand the universe if you only study one planet. 7. Do not regret what you have done. 8. Do not let the enemy see your spirit. 9. There is nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better, stronger, richer, quicker, or smarter. Everything is within. Everything exists. Seek nothing outside of yourself. 10. Do not seek pleasure for its own sake. 11. In all things have no preferences. 12. Do not fear death. 13. You may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your honor. 14. The important thing in strategy is to suppress the enemy's useful actions, but allow his useless actions. 15. To hold down a pillow. 16. The true way of sword fencing is the craft of defeating the enemy in a fight, and nothing other than this. 17. The primary thing when you take a sword in your hands is your intention to cut the enemy, whatever the means. 18. When you decide to attack, keep calm and dash in quickly, forestalling the enemy. 19. When you attain the way of strategy, there will not be one thing you cannot see. 20. The way of the warrior does not include other ways, such as Confucianism, Buddhism, certain traditions, artistic accomplishments, and dancing. But even though these are not part of the way, if you know the way broadly, you will see it in everything. 21. In battle, if you make your opponent flinch, you have already won. 22. It is said the warrior's is the twofold way of pen and sword, and he should have a taste for both ways. 23. You should not have any special fondness for a particular weapon, or anything else for that matter. 24. The important thing in strategy is to suppress the enemy's useful actions, but allow his useless actions. 25. To become the enemy means to think like the enemy in order to defeat him from within. 26. If you do not control the enemy will control you. 27. The true science of martial arts means practicing them in such a way that they will be useful at any time, and to teach them in such a way that they will be useful in all things. 28. From one thing, know 10,000 things. 29. Do nothing which is of no use. 30. Perceive that which cannot be seen with the eye.